I'm the first female coach within Canada West. So I wake up at 5, I head to the rink, kind of help plan practice, and then I check off a couple assignments, go out, skate, do my classes for the day, and then on a game day, we have our team meeting, and then I'm in the coach's room preparing for the game. But once that's done, I have the time to do schoolwork, and I need to do it.
That's a clip of a new short documentary called Student of the Game, created by local producer Sergio.biz, featuring U of A Golden Bears hockey coach Rachel Wiebe. Sergio and Rachel join us this morning. So lovely to have you guys here with us. Thank you so much. Let's talk about you, Sergio. You put this piece together on Rachel. Why did you feel it was so important to share her story?
You know, it's important, like, media that matters. And it's important to showcase, well, first of all, women in sport, but of course, overcoming adversity, and how do you do it? Modeling. So Rachel was an incredible story and very inspiring.
Let's go from that to you, Rachel. It is incredible. It is inspiring. What makes you want to continue to grow this and break down the barriers within the sport of hockey and females being at the forefront?
I think it's really important. I think that visibility and representation is crucial for any young athlete out there to, get involved in the game and see themselves represented.
And for our viewers who maybe don't know your background and your story, you used to play, but you've had to stop now. Why is that?
I've had quite a few concussions, actually.
And how did those come about, and how do you go about dealing with those throughout your career?
So I actually got them throughout my playing career,
okay.
And so that's what propelled me to move forward into coaching, so I could still be involved in the game. Yeah.
And you've made it through. You're still studying. Sergio was telling us sciences at the U of A, so...
Yes, conservation biology.
Good for you.
Thanks.
Sporty and smart. I love it. All right. Sergio, talk to us about the importance of sharing these sort of stories within the community. This is just one of your projects, one of many multiple projects that you've put together.
Yeah, no, it's important, like the authenticity of each person. Each person has their own story. And within that story, you have your own adversity. And as everyone shares their stories, people can mirror how to benefit other people through what you're doing. So when I met Rachel at our Oilers practice, and she explained to me her story, I said, oh, this is perfect, because this is modeling exactly the behavior that people need to see. And being young, breaking barriers, doing all these things, that it just moves the needle that much faster when you see it represented. And that's what we do. That's what I do, is we share these stories.
And how do you take it from the story itself to a production like this?
You know, it's interesting because the real thing is to be authentic, right? And it's not me to take it. It's for Rachel to share it. And it's her generosity. It's the generosity of the U of A, the head coach, Ian Herbers, the communication, all these people, right? My family, Memoria Via Society of Edmonton, everybody that adjusts and adds to who I am, to who Rachel is, and that community build, that's the circle, that's the positive circle that supports this ideology, right?
I love that, and that's definitely what you find here in Edmonton. It's such a strong and supportive community and circle. Rachel, you have some bragging rights to share with us this morning. Go for it.
We played in the championship gold medal game at Nationals over in PEI.
Wow,
yeah.
And how did that go?
It was awesome. We ended up with a silver, but
nice.
I'm really proud of the growth and the development of our athletes this year.
Did you get a chance to eat some of the lovely seafood out on the East Coast?
Absolutely. I had like 11 oysters. It was great.
That's awesome. Sergio, for people who want to take in the documentary and watch it, how can they go about accessing it?
It's quite easy. It's Sergio.biz. It's quite easy to get to. Okay. In there you can see all the elements, and we're actually working with Rachel on a longer feature-length documentary on Rachel. So yeah, so we're
to be continued.
Yeah, to be continued. Exactly.
There you go. Well, we will continue to follow your journey, and we want to thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Don't go anywhere. CTV Morning Live is back right now. Actually, we're going to take a look outside. Here's Corey with your weather.